Hey, let's turn that on. There we go. Now we got sound. Good job, Blue. You've broken the MeWow. Nope. It was just me. I looked down and saw that my mic was red, and I was like, aha, that means it's muted. Right. Well, that's probably everybody, so let's go. Or everybody in for now.
I'm Schmitty, and I don't know about you, but I feel like a game of Quiplash. Before we start, let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough. Round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Dairy Mike, yeah. I'd say it, that makes a lot of sense. I'd probably call him Dairy Mike, too.
Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
Ooh, you're thinking too hard.
These better be good. First up, the weirdest thing to whisper to a ceramic doll.
The weirdest thing to whisper to a ceramic doll.
Okay, select your
Soon we'll be
favorite
together,
whip.
or I'm gonna stick you up my bum. Oh, I mean, I would call him Dairy Mike. I mean, SMBC pretty much killed that idea of it being weird to
And
stick
next,
ceramic dolls up your
what the
bum.
raccoons digging in your garbage say about you.
What the raccoons digging in your garbage say
Ready,
about you.
set, vote.
You are a biatch? That's all you need to know? Or how can one person make so much meatloaf? Loaf meat, yeah.
Next, the name of a horse you should never bet on.
The name of a horse you should never bet on.
Okay,
Stop and
vote.
smell the roses, or each Swede. Yeah, back-to-back clips. No triple quips.
Moving on, the worst sign-off line you could have on your email.
The worst sign-off line you could have on your email.
Vote on your devices.
Go smurf yourself, or fucking your bitch sincerely, insert name. And Swedish horses? Is sincerely spelled correctly? Okay, good. I was like, that doesn't look right, and I'm terrible at spelling, so...
Next up, a good way to get kicked out of a jazz band.
A good way to get kicked out of a jazz band.
Vote now.
Endless jazz hands while playing, or keep insisting the blues are better. Endless jazz hands. Double clipped on round one.
That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard.
So do you think they're gonna go with the 24-team playoff?
Onward to round two. Remember,
I think they
all
should just-
points and bonuses are doubled.
Kill it, and then wait for the new season to start.
Okay, moment of truth.
There has to have been
First
more than 1 year where they
road
haven't
sign that
had
would cause
the
you to
cup.
turn around.
be
Watch
awarded.
out for blank.
A road sign that would cause you to turn around. Watch out for
Okay,
rabid
everybody
moose,
pick your
or
favorite.
watch out for the numberjacks. They are creepy as fuck. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, it couldn't have been every year since like 1856 or whatever it was. Yeah, but a rabid moose would definitely get me too.
Next prompt.
Yeah, it was not even
The name of a
awarded in
nightclub for
1919
people in their
because of the
40s.
Spanish flu epidemic.
Time Time to vote.
The name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. Four Ties of Bondage, four Ties of Bondage, or Last Chance to Dance. Yeah, if there was a sign that said Rabid Moose, I'd be like, nah. I was actually reading about moose earlier. Rather than people think that they're like deer but larger, just think they're like elephants but only slightly smaller. I like Last Chance to Dance.
Of a bar with no bathrooms.
It flowed off the tongue real nice. The name of a bar with no bathrooms. Not Your Potty's Bar or Squeezers. Bear with antlers instead of claws. The last of the North American megafauna. Well, good job there, Dan.
Next on the list, a good use for an old CD tower.
A good use for an old CD tower.
And
Half a pair of romper stompers, or there is none. Throw it out already.
Okay, next one. A sign that your dog is an idiot.
A sign that your dog is an idiot. He
Get
won't stop
devoted.
meowing, or he incorrectly spells his name in the sand. Bow. Meow. I mean, you could probably teach a dog to meow. Since
Round
cats
2 is now
meow
complete.
basically
Let's see where we
only
landed.
for humans, they don't meow to each other. Well, big swing for Dan there. And
Round
cats can learn to
3,
bark,
the last
so...
flash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back.
Yeah, it seems unlikely. Dan, you're probably
Finish the
untouchable,
comic.
but there is an offshoot. What were you thinking as you made the game-winning basket? Mine won, it's over. You have the high ground? Who would win in a football game? St. Louis Blues or the Utah Jazz? I would probably say the Blues. I'd say hockey players would probably make
Okay,
better
soak it in.
football players than
It's round
basketball
3,
players.
So you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver,
Yeah,
and a
that's what
bronze.
happens when
Make
you
your
get.
picks.
All right, what were you thinking when you made the game-winning basket? LeBron lost the bet, so he has to suck my dick. Did Steve say bread or beard? The team that scores the most points wins. I gotta pee. Well, I thought about fucking kids. Gross. Yeah, thank you. Now you can do all sorts of fun stuff like subscribe or use your Twitch Prime. You get access to my emote. And the more people that subscribe, the more emote slots I get.
All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze first, silver, and the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So,
Yep. Well, Dan, you win. Good job.
that's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Yeah, last round it is hard to move up if you're not close to the top already. Alright, well, let's go. New game. Yes! Me wow. Bacon, lettuce, celery, tomato. Cucumber. Mmm. Could be good. What would you replace the L with? Bacon, cucumber, brisket? It's a knock-on BLT. It's an enhanced BLT. Anthony, you getting in on this? Bacon, lard, cucumber toast. Interesting. It'd be a very tasty sandwich. Lamb? Alright, you do need to log in with your Twitch account to Jackbox. I have found that that step is usually enough to deter racist assholes. Yeah, well. Since Jackbox has no way for me to kick people, you gotta do it this way. Alright, let's go. It's once or twice,
this is Schmitty.
but
Please hold. Good group, good group. I just hope we're all friends after this.
it was really... I noticed it a
This
lot
is
actually on
round
one of the first
You score
Quiplash
based on the
streams,
percentage of players
and
who like
then
your answer. Plus, there are
rated
winners
another
bonuses at
someone
stake.
that was hosting
Go.
after, and then after like 3 rounds, it was just terrible. Maybe a jinx here. Maybe.
Hurry up. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
Do the scroll? I haven't scrolled.
Cool. Let's see what's what. Starting things off, the hardest part about being Justin Bieber's bodyguard.
The hardest part about being Justin Bieber's bodyguard.
Okay, everyone.
Being
vote
near
for your
Justin
favorite.
Bieber, or not cringing when a grown man sings Baby. It is good, yes. Or it's convenient anyway. split the room.
Your next
Similar
prompt
answers.
is
A
the worst
jinx
thing
in
you could try
spirit.
to donate to the Salvation Army.
The worst thing you could try and donate to the Salvation
Put in
Army.
your votes.
Science or actual human values? Again, I feel like another one that is a jinx in spirit. I mean, it's right there in my name. Oh, and then it was a quit. So Anthony didn't vote.
Next on deck, what a rich jerk. drinks
Salvation Army is
champagne out
terrible,
of.
and they're bad people. What a rich jerk
voting
drinks
time.
champagne out of. A rich jerk, some fancy hand movements. A gold model of a Golf 5 jet. Now we got 2 not voters. I think some of you need to refresh your
Next in the hopper,
various
A
devices.
terrible name for a yacht, the SS Blank.
A terrible name for the yacht. The SS
Time
Bodie
to vote.
McBoatface or the SS SS? Yeah, if you can't vote, refresh. Oh, audience saves you for the quip.
Coming up next, it's a bird, it's a plane.
I was
wait,
like, man,
no,
that one
never
could
mind.
definitely
It's
be-
just blank.
It's just Superman shitting on.
Put in your votes.
It's a bird. It's a plane. Oh wait, no, it's never mind. It's dick butts or that over in the corner jackboxing off. Well, I don't really like either of these answers, so you can't read stressed words. I mean, I feel like dick butt is a not answer. You might as well have safety quipped. But dick butt wins slightly.
Moving on. Sometimes Deadpool wishes he didn't wear such a skin-tight latex suit and instead wore blank.
Sometimes Deadpool wishes he didn't wear such
Vote
a
on your
skin-tight
devices.
latex suit, instead wore a slightly tighter latex suit or the burnt skin of his naked body. Though it seems like everybody has refreshed, so we're back into the voting. Wait. And then... mine is doing weirdness. Okay, I'm back.
Round one's over.
that
Let's
was
check
only
the
round one.
scoreboard.
Crushed it, apparently.
Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
Alright, round two, let's go.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip.
So Dark Souls has been going pretty well. All the way up to the Undead Legion already. I've learned from my past mistakes, you're much better off just pumping your attack and then
Let's see how you did. The first
worrying
prompt
about
is,
health later.
if you really want to waste your one phone call in prison, call blank.
If you really want to waste your one phone call in prison,
Okay,
call
pick your favorite quip
5-800
now.
588-2300 Empire or 1-877 for kids. Knew this was gonna be a jingle. I'm gonna say Empire. We need some more people to refresh their browsers. Twitch is, or not Twitch. I think Jackbox's servers are having a bit of a
when
fart.
buying a new home, always make sure the previous owner didn't blank.
Remember, when buying a new home, always
Okay,
make sure the
vote.
previous owner didn't disturb the Indian burial ground or jack off the previous owner jacking off. Jack off the previous owner jacking off? Not quite sure. Yeah, there's another good one. 773-202. Blue, I'm not quite sure what you're going with that one.
Next in line, a clickbait headline about cows.
A clickbait headline about cows.
Get to
No
voting.
BS, this cow is utterly amazing, or mad cows protest mad cow disease. But like, are you jerking them off? Like, you need to make sure they didn't jerk off the previous owner while they were jerking off? It's like jerkception.
Next on deck, something
Okay,
somebody
it
named
was
Dale
Jackception.
would say.
Something somebody named Dale would
now.
say. Hi, my name is Dale. Or, Dimsdale Doug Dom Dimsdale Dale Dimmy Dimmydome. No, it's no longer the Inception horn, it's foghorn noises. Pocket sand, yeah. We're having some real spotty luck with Jackbox. You should have watched it.
Next, what a really bad smuggler would say to a border guard.
What a really bad smuggler would say to a border guard. My name is Drug Mule. It's only like 90 minutes. It's not long.
Next in the hopper, a great
And
name
the
for a
descent happens pretty
meteorologist.
fast. A great name for a meteorologist. Rain Harder also makes for a great porn name. True.
That's all for round two. Let's see where the points went.
Oh, Blue, that is harsh. Behind someone who didn't answer.
Round three has
You can make it
arrived.
up here,
The
though.
last lash.
I mean,
You're all going
not
to
victory,
answer the
but
same
not
prompt,
last
so
place.
pull out all the stops.
Acrolash. Rain Harder was a good
Phrase
one. I
this
like it.
acronym stands for.
Come up with the full name for this acronym. LIO. You'll win one, Blue.
Here's what everybody wrote.
L-I-O.
Hand out those
Living
medals
in
now.
Ohio, baby. Leftist ideologue orphanarium. Lynn's intro to orgasms. Lick in and out. Laughing and orcish. Yeah, I also think that. You'll get there. We're calibrating. It's early yet. We gotta build up some meta answers to mine for the rest of the episode, so. Wait, where's my...
Great. Let's see where those medals ended
Where's
up.
my D&D
Bronze.
notebook? I'm stealing that Rain
Show me
Harder
the silver.
name.
And gold. Let's see what the medals to points
Hey.
exchange rate is these days.
I also didn't see what any of the scores were, so... Hey, living in Ohio, there you go, Blue. Great answer.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Oh, apparently I was stuck. Me wow, actual human values. Alright, new round. I can look at chat, or I can look at the score. Maybe one day I'll figure out how to do both and set it up so it just captures the Jackbox window, and I can have everything sort of in the same place, but today is not that day. Yeah? Write that name down for later. Onions, tomato, lettuce, tomato. Onions, tonguing, loving taste buds. Onions taste lovely tonight. On that lucky thigh. Speaking of lucky thighs, Zach, you gonna jump on in or just look at the screen? Alright, anybody else jumping in? This funky life? Eyes Wide 73. Hey, hello and welcome. Oils that look tough. Yeah, I like that look tough. It's a good phrase. It's possible that the other person is not here anymore. No, it's showing up. Oh. Alright, let's go. Octopus? I believe it's octopuses. This one was settled.
Oh, hi. I'm Schmitty. Let's get this party started. You know, I'm feeling really close to you guys. We ought to make a pact to meet back here in 10 years and talk about life. Here's round one. The more
Well,
folks
if we're
who
still
choose
doing
your
this in
answer,
10
the
years,
more
sweetie.
points you get. Go.
We'll talk.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, here we go. Prompt number one is...
That's what everyone says, and then their answer is
always
crush.
thinking.
What are mannequins always thinking?
Okay, vote
Do these
for your
pants
favorite.
make my ass look sexy, or why was I made to feel pain? Obviously.
Moving on.
And the answer is yes, they
A
were
creature
designed
you
to make
should
their ass
never
look
find
sexy.
on a carousel.
A creature you should never find on a carousel.
Float away.
Mark Ruffalo, that kooky bastard, or that dude from Pan's Labyrinth? Nothing at all. Stupid sexy mannequins. Now I know that creature has a name.
Coming up next,
I think it's actually just White
the
Devil.
weird button in James Bond's car is simply labeled blank.
Weird button
And
in James Bond's car is simply labeled sequel or jazz hands. I liked it, eyes wide. That was a good one.
Next prompt. A sign you may be a terrible babysitter.
A sign you may be a terrible babysitter.
Ready, set, vote.
Third dead child in a week, or when the bleach is open on the floor. Oh, everyone voted real fast on that one. And it was dead children.
Okay, next one. The worst part about being under Dracula's thrall is that he's always making you blank.
The worst part about being under Dracula's thrall
Throw it away.
is he's always making you clean the blood off his capes or pale and pasty. No one went with making you suck his dick, huh? Dan got distracted. Or it needs to refresh.
Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead.
Oh, very close between first and second.
Time for round two, where everything is worth two
distracted.
times as much as that silly round one.
Yes, he did. Yeah, Blue is a really good beatboxer and musician.
Time's running out.
Check
Use
out
the
his
safety
stuff.
quip if you need it.
You can check it out here.
Let's see those quips.
Everyone's been a
Our
slow
first
quipper.
prompt is a line in the Canadian national anthem, probably.
A line in the Canadian national anthem,
Okay,
probably.
pick your favorite and vote.
Sorry. Or, oh shit, the whole place is fucked. I mean, it was an obvious one, but... So, were the dots there to avoid getting jinxed?
Next up, make up a name that probably no one in history has ever had.
Make up a name no one in history has
It's
ever
voting
had.
time.
Scrabble, or Scrapple, or Twist and Shout. Ah, yeah, true. I voted for it, Blue. Except that we
Up
know that
next,
there's at least one
life
biggest
hack. An
dickus.
ordinary melon baller can also be used for
Life
blank.
hack. An ordinary melon baller can also be used for
Vote now.
making the world's largest Dippin' Dots or carving out the eyes of your enemies. I also almost went with scooping out your eyeballs.
Moving on, you'll realize you shouldn't have picked up
Right?
that hitchhiker when he says blank.
You'll realize you shouldn't have picked up that
Okay,
hitchhiker
vote.
when he says, "I shit when I come," or "Let me tell you about Jesus." Alright, what is the price of Dippin' Dots per ounce?
Next on the list, if this player was a Mortal Kombat character, their special move would be this.
If Vinny the Noosh was a Mortal Kombat
Vote on your devices.
character, their special move would be shitting while coming while shitting, etc. Or injecting humans with bleach and sunshine. Well, I mean, I feel like... Oh, you got your own, of course. Alright,
That's all for
so
round
5
two.
ounces of
Light up
Dippin'
that
Dots
scoreboard.
is $2.30. So let's just round it up to $3 with tax. So it's 6 cents an ounce.
It's round
Or it's
3,
60
the
cents an
last
ounce.
lash. I've got one prompt
How many
left,
ounces
and you're
are in
all
a,
getting it.
Regular quart of ice cream?
Come up with the full name for this acronym.
Come up with the full name for this acronym. JMT. Trop. Alright, so 32 ounces. So that would be almost a $20 carton of ice cream if it was just pre-scooped jumbo Dippin' Dots. I just googled what is the price of Dippin' Dots, and this was from 2011, so it's got to be even
All
higher.
right,
So
here's the
probably like
board.
a $25 or
Choose who
$30
gets a medal now.
piece of ice cream. JMT. Well, jiggle my tits. That's amazing. It's a nice one. Jerkin Mutant Turtles. Juvenile Mutant Turtles. Just my testes. Jaded Mutant Teens. There's a big vibe on that one.
Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze.
That's what I
Show me
voted
the
for.
silver.
I mean,
And gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. All right, that's it. Time for the
juvenile
final
mutant
scores.
turtles. Like, mutant was already used 3 times, and one was jaded mutant teens, and then jerking off. Oh! Had you done ever so slightly better, you would have retained your first placeness. Very close game. Next round. Yes, another Meow. Boo. What's work gonna care? They don't care about you, Dan. You should use the Quiplash. Use the quips as your answers. But you should definitely keep the stream up in the background. Yeah, safety quip endlessly. And then use legal jargon for your round 3s. You know you want to, Dan. You know you want to. Give in to the quiplash. Never suck Nigel's fingers. Hello, Maxine, the Bobby. No, let your dreams be memes. Alright, let's go. Yeah, a few more caps within the next, like, 60 seconds. You're gonna get... Nightbot's gonna come after you.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, as if you didn't recognize me. I think I can guess who the Chandler of this group is. Let's get going. Time for round 1. The
Is
more
Chandler
people who
the one
vote for
everyone
your
wanted
answer,
to be?
the better your score. Let's go. Hurry up. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
Yeah, whatever. Took too long on answer 1.
Time for the
Didn't
big
give myself
reveal.
enough time for answer
Number
2.
1 on the list, the title of a Goosebumps book that
Currently
was
out of
never
displaying
published.
Halo. The title of a Goosebumps book that was
Okay,
never
use your
published.
device to pick your
That
favorite.
shit that wouldn't flush, or Beware the Hair. And he's actually asleep. Thank you, Maxine. I mean, not me. I had to go to work on my birthday, so...
Your next prompt is, a great way to make a dolphin mad is to blank.
A great way to make a dolphin mad is to do
Put
an
in your
RKO,
votes.
do an underwater RKO, or ignore him. Yes.
And next is
Passed
a
out.
good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease.
A good use for 50 gallons of bacon
Get
grease.
to voting.
Sell it to spring breakers as suntan lotion or epic slip and slide.
Okay, next one. How Lady Gaga sleeps every night.
How Lady Gaga sleeps every night.
And
Betting on crab fights or her disgusting meat dress. You just gotta channel that round 3 energy earlier. Oh, hell yeah. Safety vote.
Moving on, a sign that you're really frugal. Instead of buying paper towels, you blank.
I thought it was a good one. Instead of a sign that
to
you're
vote.
really frugal, instead of buying paper towels, you asshole or lap it all up. Not really sure where we're going with you asshole. You need to set your bar a little higher.
That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard.
Good job, Maxine.
On to round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
All right, round 2. Let's go. You'd think my vocal cords would get used to all the talking all the time, but they get so dry still. I mean, part of it could be the basement, but no, actually. No water. Yeah, I could.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip.
I probably should as well. That would just make the basement very just damp and dank feeling. Oh, Maxine, what happened? There's no shame
Let's
in
take a
safety
look.
quips.
Up first, a super elite underground club at Yale that nobody knows about.
A super elite underground club that Yale
Okay, voting
at
time.
Yale that
Pick your
nobody knows
favorite.
about. Skull and Boners or Area 51.103.853.857.362.853.346.391.356.347.163.126.536.7236. Yeah, I spent the whole time reading that out, and I was like, at this point, I might as well vote for it.
Next in the hopper.
Plus, I think we had Skull and Boners
strange
last
thing to
night.
shout during a tickle fight.
A strange thing to shout during a tickle fight.
And vote.
I'm coming, or Kelly Clarkson. Yep, the absolute mad lad. He did it. Hey, audience favorite there for you, Blue.
Up next, the worst thing to get stuck in your hair.
The worst thing to get sucked in your hair.
Vote on your devices.
Sand or emu jizz?
Next up, a rejected first draft line from The Shining.
A rejected first
Here's
draft
one.
line from The Shining. Here's the mail. Or no answer. Damn. I thought that one was clever.
Next in line, something every American would support is a national blank pipeline.
Something every American would support.
Vote
A
away.
national meatloaf pipeline or a national taco pipeline. Here's Mark Ruffalo. Yeah, that would have been a good one. Aw. Wow! No one went with meatloaf, huh? Apparently
That's all
not.
she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores.
See, Blue, you're in the top 3.
That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time.
I mean, I don't think you can get enough points to win, but not last.
Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym.
Make up a phrase for this acronym. G-O-R. Though the nice thing about being at the bottom of the stack is that you are freed from the obligation of trying to do anything well. It smells like popcorn. And my stomach is a grumbler. No, I think they're either disconnected or I'm gonna say they're disconnected.
Moment of truth. Time to give out those medals.
Alright, G-O-R. Going out reading. Goths on Ripnol. Pretty sure that's how you say that. Girly Orc Raiders. Tell us the gory orgy Rory.
Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bring out the silver. And now the gold.
Hey.
Okay, let's
people
change
like my
those
answer.
medals into points.
It was me, yes. Girly Orc Raiders, though, is the winner, which I believe will cement
It's over. Let's see the final scores.
each Swede as the victor. Yes, but not by much. Alright, new round. I mean, we got one more chance for a Meow. No Meows, though. You know what they say, though? Absence makes the heart Meow. I mean,
Schmitty here.
Blue, you had
Please
it.
stay seated
and
until the
I've
game
had it
comes
twice
to a
now,
complete
so.
stop. Looks like the gang's
We've
all
had a
here.
solid amount
Guess I'll
of
press
Meows
this
today.
big red go button. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of
The
people
more you
who
look
like
for
your
the
answer,
Meow,
and a
the
bonus
further
if you
it
get
is.
more votes than your opponent. Go.
You probably had it more than once. We just keep talking about the Meows, so now everyone's listening for it.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
time for some quiplashing. First off, what a U.S. president could say during a State of the Union address to get everybody to clap.
What a U.S. president could say during a State of the Union address
Okay,
to get
choose your
everybody to
favorite.
clap. Give yourself a high five, or, okay, we're not hypocritical idiots. We admit it. I think you probably meant, okay, we are hypocritical idiots.
Moving on, a rejected name for a Crayola color.
A rejected name for a Crayola color.
Get to
Pink
voting.
is the color of passion, or Crips blue. But again, if they went up and said we are not hypocritical idiots,
Coming up
I wouldn't
next,
believe them because they
women
are
never did a
hypocritical
guy
idiots.
who blank.
Women never date a guy who
Okay,
doesn't appreciate
vote.
a good Meow or says he had fun at Firefest. Yeah, fear the pink. Glitch tail. Don't know what that is. Sorry, eyes. They're just.
Next, A dangerous thing
It was
for
too
a
easy.
drone to deliver to you.
A dangerous
Vote
thing
now.
for a drone to deliver to you. A gift from a Wuhan, or a gift from Wuhan, or a used condom. I mean, it's a gross thing to be delivered, but I did vote for it, so I guess it wins. No, Firefest is that
Your next
failed
prompt is
music
three
festival
things that
that
make up old person
ran it?
smell.
the three
It's
things that
voting
make
time.
up old person smell: pee, bow, and hot dogs, or mothball, schnapps, and casual racism. Yeah.
Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you
It
scored.
was a good one. I mean, especially since I handle mothballs on a near daily basis. Like, every time I walk by, I'm like,
Now for round
Smells
2.
like
Double
Grandma's
the points
closet.
and bonuses, double the excitement.
alright, round 2.
All right, let's get to it. Starting us off, the worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot.
The worst part about having a
Okay,
boyfriend
pick your
who's
favorite.
secretly a highly advanced robot. They modeled his face after Mark Ruffalo, or he has a hard penis, no pun intended. Not, I mean, Mark Ruffalo is a fairly attractive man, I would say. Ah, no pun attended. Oh, fuck, I didn't vote. Stupid. I was gonna vote for the penis.
Next on the list, what are goats saying most of the time?
What are goats saying most of the time? Turn
Put in
me
your
into
votes.
Flame Mignon, or fuck you, Diane? Yeah, good.
Next prompt. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles should update their catchphrase from cowabunga to blank.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles should update their
Ready,
catchphrase
set,
from
vote.
Cowabunga to Eat a Dick Shredder or Okay Boomer. That is extremely clever. Yeah, that was a good one, Eyes. It's not that your answers
Next
are
on
bad,
deck,
Zach. You're just,
A time you absolutely should not wear white.
apparently, a
Okay,
time you
vote.
should absolutely not wear white. Paintball. What? You expected something funny? Or NAACP rally? Yeah, I get where you're going with that one. But Blue, you're anti-joke.
Moving on.
When?
The pep
For
talk
what
you'd
part?
get from a football coach who bet on the
It
other
wasn't that
team.
The pep talk you'd get from the
It's
football
voting
coach
time.
who'd bet on the other team. Donald Trump's hair. Seems like a safety quip. Or make it look good and I'll buy pizza after. I mean, safety quips have won before, so...
Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now.
I feel like I'm... okay, well, untouchable at this point.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
This might be like the highest score ever that I've ever had. Usually like
Fill in this
8,000 by the
comic.
end of the game is a great one. Welcome. I'll answer any question you have. Just stop picking at the faux leather on my chair. Who next? Some floors. Come on, Eyes, you got this.
Okay, here we go. Give out your medals now.
Welcome. I'll answer any question you have. Where is the local fuck inn? If I'm a hot dog, shouldn't I eat myself? How many licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? How are you not dead, old wise one? Or how is Babby formed? How'd you put shades on that? Yeah, but how? How are you doing that?
Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. All right,
And then
let's
how
turn
is
that into
Babby
cold,
formed?
hard points.
Also did great. Ah.
We're done. Let's see the final scores.
10,000. Heck yeah. Personal high score in a game that points don't matter. You know what? Let's not screw around with that. Yo, Chuck. Yeah, we can do a round of TKO after this one, I suppose. Or do we want to do TKO now? Yeah, let's do one more round of this and then TKO. There you go, Blue. You've me wowed. Let's go. Oh, it was only a matter of time.
Welcome to the game. I'm Schmitty, but please don't tell my parole officer I'm here. I don't suppose one of you has a spare graphing calculator, do you?
I
No?
do,
Oh, well.
actually.
I'll score the game by hand, I guess. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
I mean, you have to do something like 30 emotes in a minute. Yeah, mine also probably needs batteries at this point, but... Meow.
Clock's running out. Think fast. Or
So, but
use a
then
safety
how do
quip.
you modify it? Maybe you can't do it in, Maybe I can't do it because it's my stream. Yeah, I know,
Let's start
but
this
like
show.
how? My
First
channel
off,
points just says
You know
open
your
up,
company is going
takes
out of
me to
business
a
when you show up to work and notice blank.
takes me to a site to modify the actions of my
Okay,
channel.
voting time. Pick your favorite.
You know your company is going out of business when when you show up to work and notice you worked at the fuck inn, or they're selling off sex toys you hid in your desk.
Up next, a new traffic law that really needs to happen.
A new traffic law that really needs to
Vote
happen.
now.
My vest collection, or don't be a fucking asshole. No one voted for my vest collection. That's fine. I'm riding high off that 10,000 points.
Next on the list, it's sweet when Grandma knits you a scarf. It's really weird when she knits you
It's sweet
blank.
when Grandma knits you a scarf. It's really weird
Get
when
to
she knits
voting.
you a condom or a beanie. I didn't have a good answer, so I was just like, meh. I wanted to get to the second question. Yeah, woolly condoms. I mean, you used to get your condoms from the
Next.
butcher.
Why
Go down,
is
get a
each
sec.
snowflake
Yeah,
different?
penis cozy. Why is each snowflake
Vote
different?
away.
Because Mother Nature has nothing better to do, or the starting conditions of the universe. I knew I would get your vote there, Zach.
Next in line, the last thing you want to find in a vacuum bag.
The last thing you want to find in a vacuum bag.
And vote.
Her favorite flavor of popsicle or Mark Ruffalo? I knew what you meant, but it's not what you wrote. You know, what should have tipped me off that wasn't a
That's
safety
it.
clip
Let's see the scores for round
is that
one.
you spelled flavor with a U. If it was a safety clip, then it would have not been spelled with a U.
Round 2 time, and look sharp because I'm doubling
No,
all the
I didn't know
point
there was a
values.
joke. I just thought it was funny.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to.
Don't rush me. I don't know how to spell.
Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Prompt number 1 is a weird thing to shout when you're midair during a cannonball.
A weird thing to shout when you're midair during a cannonball.
Okay, pick
Shouted
your
Mark
favorite quip
Ruffalo
now.
or my horse is named H. So, the reason why the US changed a bunch of those is because we charged by the letter for telegrams, so those extra U's and L's got dropped. And yes, I will be getting more emotes, but to get more emotes requires more subscriber
And
points, which
next
requires
is
more people to
A good
subscribe.
replacement for SeaWorld's
Right
whale
now,
shows would be
I
blank.
have 3 emote slots, one for tier 1,
on
one
your
for tier 2,
devices.
and one for tier 3. A good replacement for SeaWorld's whale show would be 6 dudes in a latex whale costume or Mark Ruffalo on a buffalo. The alliteration there, too good. Oh, I thought it was going to be clipped by Mark Ruffalo on a buffalo. But also,
Next in the
since no
hopper,
one is subscribed at tier 2 or tier 3,
Alt-6
there's no
is the
big rush
little
on
known
getting
keyboard
them
shortcut
made.
to do this. Put in your votes.
Control-Shift-Alt-6 is a little-known keyboard shortcut to do this. Quick shortcut to Pornhub, or get to Real Atomisk's Google account. Hey, no worries. Like I was saying yesterday, and have said multiple times, you and Derry pimping my channel is extremely helpful and very appreciated. Hence why I keep making art for you two.
Coming up next, you know you're old when you're at a bar and the bartender asks you blank.
I mean, Pornhub wouldn't have. Whatever,
to
I would have
vote.
said that. You know you're old when you're at the bar and the bartender asks you if you lived during the Prohibition or I can't give you more than 20% volume. Yeah, Prohibition. Do you think we're gonna fully repeat history here, and then
Okay,
after
next one.
the COVID
The first thing
pandemic is done,
Pinocchio
we're
did
gonna
after becoming a
retry
real boy.
Prohibition? The first thing Pinocchio did after
Vote
becoming
now.
a real boy, got a nose job or shit his pants. I mean, I don't know. I've seen my grandma drink. 20% does not slow her down. Eyes, that was clever. Get a nose job. I liked it. But we are all about the gross humor here.
And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dominating lead there, Zach.
This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time.
Your time has come.
Follow these word lash instructions.
Come up with a classic novel with this word in its title. Twerk. Yeah, and this one's a difficult one to work into stuff. Oh, here we go. Cody, did you put that in the wrong?
Time to take a look.
Happens.
Choose the medal-winning quips.
50 Shades of Grey, Twerks and Perks, The Adventures of Mark Twerk, To Twerk a Meme, Oliver Twerk, Kraftwerk Singles, a collection. Well, they're the same, so... I guess I can tell you. Is it... I am
Okay,
with
let's
an
bring
A,
out
gray.
those medals. First, the bronze. Silver. And gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you.
To Twerk a Mockingbird.
That's all. Now for
Or
the
to
final
kill a
scores.
twerking bird. To mock a killing bird. Oh, with the steel eyes, just takes it. Wait, there's a leaderboard for this game? What? 7 Quiplashes. Wow. There's a dominating number of quips. Yeah. So, how come it's not populating this? Alright, let's play some, So, I guess the Twitch stats don't work, but the session stats did. Anyway, back to the pack. I mean, part of me wants to go grab my draw pad for TKO, but I'm not sure that'd be fair. I'm also not quite sure if it would or wouldn't crash my setup if I plugged it in with this right now. Oh, is there a way to turn... Fire quick. No, there's not a way to turn that start voice off. Alright, let's play some TKO.
Oh.
Spanish B-Day. Badia. Alright, is everybody in and has selected their avatar? Wow. Yep, we're gonna be Flame.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master. The jealousy you're experiencing is perfectly normal.
No.
I have brought you here to T-Shirt Island to make funny T-shirts and chew bubble
Yeah, there's
gum.
no way to skip it. Oh, but there is a way to... What button did I just hit? I'm sorry about that. I was going... I have the dumb. Let's try this again. I'm sorry, people. No, I'm not beard face.
Oh.
Cody is beard face. Alright, are we all good for real? This time I won't hit random buttons to try and see if you can't skip that. Sadness.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master. Or perhaps I'm one of his many lifelike robot duplicates? Even I'm not sure.
Oh.
I have brought you
Sorry,
all here
Blue.
to T-Shirt Island because I sense in you a great power. And because I bought some furniture on the internet and it takes at least 2 people to put it together, please. Let's draw, shall we? Begin.
How come it didn't open up my second one? So this will probably be the last game since TKO takes a bit longer.
Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin your second drawings.
So let's try the suggestion button. Not particularly helpful.
pretty good.
So you draw something, and then you're gonna come up
We'll
with
also need
phrases,
some slogans
and then
if
you're
you
gonna
think
make
you can manage it.
T-shirts.
Go.
It's fun.
Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Hope you got something you can work with. Create your shirt.
Chomp, chomp. Maybe it'll be faster. I guess
Excellent.
we'll find out.
The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1
Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn the training mode off.
versus
Boner James.
fight by submitting your vote on your device.
Or looks like Superman shitting on Lex Luthor's car. Yeah, my options felt limited as well.
New challenger appears.
Soup, Billy, clean up your toys and go to sleep. But why is Billy buying clothes from the soup store?
Versus fight.
Yeah. Plus, it's some Isaac. Shirtality. Unlocking my achievements.
Shirtality.
Cody, seems like you got it.
Versus engage in an altercation.
Yeah, the Mad Lad and the Isaac sort of tipped it off to me. Heck yeah.
Winners. This feels like a good time for a training break.
Alright, so now we're gonna make some more shirts and some more phrases,
Use your
and then
devices to enter one
put them up
drawing and
against-
as many new slogans as you wish. I want you to know, I believe in you. Go.
You know, I find the suggestions actually kind of helpful. Nope.
And right.
So, Cody, you can keep putting stuff in. You don't
Time
have
goes
to...
short. Hurry up and finish already.
You just keep coming up with phrases.
May the spirits of humorous juxtaposition guide you. Gauntlet 2. Versus
Turd Nuggets versus Help.
Battle.
Sorry. It's a good one. I'm gonna bet that it was blue.
Versus
Help? Or is this Arby's? So the suggestion was draw a dumb-looking fish. So I'm like, that's a dumb-looking fish there, boys.
versus engage one another in violence.
I mean, that does look like something I would draw. And I voted for it, so. In
A
fact,
new challenger appears.
I'm gonna totally snag this.
I want you to fight.
But I did have to vote for my own shirt. I just wanted to make a quick little sketch. Maybe use that for later.
Winner!
Good job there.
The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here.
Versus Mother Smurf.
Attack!
Maybe Thursday.
versus attack.
So who did the art for that one? Blue? Was that one you? Once more. It's fair. Again, I had to vote for my own. Oh, nice.
We have a champion.
I suppose it would have told me here in a second.
You have all
if you won.
fought well, but the one true winner has emerged.
Wait, you can buy these shirts? What? And you got Meow. Alright, that is actually somewhat crazy. I mean, I don't know. It's only 20 bucks. I don't know, they don't... I guess I don't know what I was expecting for it to look like. But that's just kind of meh. Oh well. It was a good one. Now that might be a shirt worth getting. Help. Yeah, maybe. We shall see. Like I said, Thursday. Oh, cool. It's, write down who came up with the idea. Knock a bunch of stuff over. But, yeah, I think that is gonna do it for the most shirtalities in one battle, yep. I think that's gonna do it for me for today. We don't have enough time for another round of anything. I mean, it looked real good. Nope, Quiplash on Wednesday. So I'll be back tomorrow for another art stream. We'll be finishing up Derry's design. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. Next Quiplash will be, or not necessarily just Quiplash, but Wednesday will be the next game day. Come back tomorrow, same time. Watch me make some art. And if you like what you see, please feel to follow and/or subscribe. Use that Twitch Prime. If you got Amazon Prime, you have one free subscription per month you can give away. Why not give it to your favorite streamer? Or if you used Twitch Prime in the past, and last month, you do need to redo it manually every month. So you'll get to hear me talk about this pretty much endlessly, because I gotta keep reminding people. Alright, until next time.